Let's welcome Don Stiff to the stage. Huey Boyle. You don't want to go on after Huey, Don.
See how she brings me on after all the dancers. It's kind of... Yeah, that's Brexit. And if you want to leave, you can come over and join us. We give you passports and all. You know, you're welcome. So I have a new album out, and it's called Longing for the Day, and I'm not going to do a song from it. I'm going to do a song from the heart to the home because I'm on it. I was contracted, so this is a lovely song that was written by a man called Dermot Henry, and Dermot lives in New York. Has been there for many, many years, but Dermot was big on the show band scene back in Ireland maybe 35 years ago. But Dermot in his own right is a fantastic performer and singer, does all the Irish festivals in America, and he's a great songwriter and a great friend of Joni and the band here. And this is a beautiful song that he wrote some years ago. And I think the words, Joni sent me this song about 2 years ago in an email, and I never opened it. And then one night I was lying down, wondering what would I do, listen to something. So I opened her email, and there was the song. And I thought, my God, what a beautiful song. Describes, I suppose, anyone that's on the road in the music business, or, you know, trying to get going or see who's looking at you, or is any agents going to come and pick you up, or what kind of money can you make. But at the end of this song, the audience is the most important people in the music, and it is to me as well. So it's a song called The Shadow of a Singer and His Song. Let me take you back in time to the spring of '69. 18 summers I've seen, and youth was in its prime. School I never seemed to do. I said I'd sing a song or two. I said goodbye to learning, and I left it all behind. I bought myself an old guitar. I dreamt I'd be a superstar. I signed up with an agent, and he made my dreams come true. I was swimming with the tide. People knew me nationwide. Far off hills were always green, the skies were always blue. Sailing on my ship of dreams, I thought the sun was rising just for me. But still, I often thought of closing all the doors, and the minstrel man would always long for more. And the shadow of a singer and his song still follows me. Agents promised me rose gardens, and soon the good times turned to hard ones. On reflection I began to read between the lines, and 10 years singing for the people, for young and strong and old and feeble. While he was making dollars, I was only making dimes. Sailing on my ship of dreams, I thought the sun was rising just for me. But still, I often thought of closing all the doors, but the minstrel man would always long for more. And the shadow of a and his song still follows me. And sometimes when my heart is hurting, I wish someone would pull the curtain. When I think of all the joy that's down this long and winding road, but in the end it's all worthwhile when I see a tear turn to a smile, and the people giving back to me much more than I am owed. Sailing on my ship of dreams, thought the sun was rising just for me, but still I often thought of closing all the doors, and the minstrel man, he would always long for more. In the shadow of the singer and his song still follows me, and the shadow of the singer and his song still follows me. Thank you very much, The Shadow of the Singer and this song. Cheers to ladies, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Isn't that brilliant? Don Stiff there. That's one for Duncan out there. Beautiful song, Don. Thank you very much. Well, we always love to do one beautiful traditional set of music, and we're going to play a set of reels. That first set features Morella and Nulloch, and it's a beautiful tune written by Ed Reevy. And Ed Reevy was a fantastic fiddle player who emigrated to Philadelphia in New York from County Cavan, and he was in the 1901, and he was a plumber, and when he was plumbing, he used to write tunes. And this is a tune that he wrote. It's called Letty from Cavan. And we're going to follow it up with a tune that I wrote. I bought a house in Milltown Malby, and so just actually Mary bought a house in Milltown Malby in County Clare. And I was waving to the next door neighbor, and he wasn't too happy a Yank bought the house next door. Every day I'd say, hello, and he'd go. Anyway, I won him over, and now he loves me. And when my mother and we go back to Ireland, he has our grass cut and flowers in the pots and scones on the kitchen table. The nicest people ever. So I wrote a tune for them. It's called O'Loughlin's Welcome to Milltown. And in the last set of reels, in the reel is a wonderful tune written by Martin Mulhare. And Martin Mulhare was a great accordion player from Galway, and he emigrated out to America. He went out to America with the Tullakelly Band and stayed, never came back. But he wrote so many beautiful tunes, and this is one of the many that he wrote, and we're so honored to play it. It's a tune called The House on the Hill. But anyway, here's Morella and Nulloch to play Little Letty from Cavan, and this is the way our fathers love us to play music, nice and steady. Thank you. Well, we're another person to join us. Like, we don't have enough people coming on stage, but we have to have a wonderful treat for us is that Mary Coogan's husband is over from America as well, and he's a fantastic singer, and we thought it'd be lovely to bring him out and sing one of our favorite songs that we love him to do. Would you please welcome Mr. Bruce Foley? Give him a round of applause.
Hello. Very nice, thank you, Joni. It's an honor to be here tonight here, and it's nice to be in Joni's musical petri dish. She's amazing, and this band is amazing. So I'm having a great time here tonight. I was out there in the first half, and I could just feel the excitement, the warmth, the appreciation. This is a great hall. We're going to do a nice song for you. I first heard this from John Roberts and Tony Barrand, and it came from a whaler's logbook, a whaling ship called the Three Brothers. And there's a researcher named Gail Huntington, and she was looking through all these logbooks, looking for interesting things. And she found this anonymous poem in a logbook from 1846. And Tim Laycock put a nice melody to it. So we're hoping that you'll sing along with us. The chorus is row on.
Sung all night. They're just singing.
I know, and there's a lot of good singers out there, right? Anyway, here's the chorus. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. And it's kind of a song that urges you to...
You better say that one more time.
We'll give it to him one more time. But what I like about this song, it's a nice metaphor. You know, if you're kind of paralyzed and you're not able to do something, imagine yourself, the whole thing of the story of the song is you're in a little rowboat out on the ocean, and there's a thunderstorm coming in. And you could sit there and appreciate the terrible beauty of the storm coming until it wipes you out. You could do that. Or you could dip your oars in the water and start to row. So I think that's a better plan. So row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. We'll sing it about 15 or 16 times. So I think you'll get it by the end there, okay? Clouds are upon the summer sky. There's a thunder on the wind. Pull on, and homeward hie. Nor give one look behind. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Bear where you go the words of love. Say all that words can say. Changeless affection's strength to prove, but speed along your way. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Oh, like yon river would I glide to where my heart should be. My bark should soon outsail the tide that hurries to the sea. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. star shines constant still in yonder cloudy sky, and hope is bright my bosom fills with faith that cannot die. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Row on, God grant you speed. You cannot linger here. Storms hang about the closing sky. Tomorrow may be clear. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Let's hear you now, okay? Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Thank you for singing. Good night, God bless. I know. Thank you.
Bruce Foley. All right, Bruce. There you go. Well, listen, we have to get Morella to play a couple tunes for us on the hornpipe. What we do, Morella? Oh, look at her. She's getting a good drink before she gets this. A good slug into her. And a girl, Morella. And you'll be seeing her with the Prosecco now in about a half hour. Maybe it's in there. There probably is some in there. But listen, we're going to get Morella to play a couple of hornpipes off Heart of the Home. And these are two very, very old tunes. The first one's a Scottish tune, Morella. Yes, Morella. It's called Princess Beatrice. And the second one is a tune called Fly By Night. But we're going to get Morella to play these for you. Give a nice round of applause, Morella Murray. All right, Morella. Fantastic. Great job. Well, we're going to bring Molly back out here again for you. And when we were in Nashville, Tennessee, we were out there playing with the Nashville Symphony, and we went out to a pub. And went to a pub to hear some fantastic music, and we met all these musicians, and the next thing you know, we're in the recording studio the next day, and we asked some of them, including Nancy Griffith and Vince Gill, we asked Vince Gill to come sing a song with us. And I sent him 4 or 5 songs, and he loved this next song. And it's a very, very hard song to sing, and most people can't sing it, but it's a beautiful song. It was written by Andy M. Stewart and his wife, Kathy. And it's called Donegal Rain, and it's about he found the words in an old book, and they made it into a beautiful song. But basically, he's leaving her or she's leaving him. I don't know, but somebody's crying. But we're going to get Molly to sing this. And what do you think, Molly? You ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready for this one. I also want to give a special welcome to everybody here, obviously, but my family and friends. This song is really special for me to sing tonight because my Nana and Granda came today from Donegal, and also my grandma's here and my mom and dad, they flew over with me from New York, so I have lots of family. Thanks.
Is that it?
Why, can I list everyone? Do we have time for that?
No, we don't have time for that. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Those cruel laws may force us to part. Fate may join we two once more. Take this farewell kiss as a token of my love while far I stray. For true love will never be broken. Let me kiss your tears away. Like the rain, like the rain, when he turned his back to Donegal, her tears fell like the rain. Don't let your eyes fade sorrow, love. Don't wet your cheeks with tears. There will come a bright tomorrow, love. There will come an end to fears. Dark may seem our lives in December, and time will bring the May. Love will guide us back, remember. Let me kiss your tears away. Like the rain, like the rain, when he turned his back to Donegal, her tears fell like the rain. Take this jeweled ring to wear, my love, while I am o'er the wave. heart, you know I will wear my love, this lock of hair you gave. Kiss me once before we sever, for my safety say you'll pray. Love will guide us back, remember, let me kiss your tears away. Like the rain, like the rain, when he turned his back to Donegal, her tears fell like the rain. Like the rain, like the rain, when he turned his back to Donegal, his tears fell like the rain.
Mario Reardon! Well, listen, time's up. Oh, yeah. We've got things to do tonight. And you're all what can come with us. Well, listen, we have to say thank you so much to everybody for coming out. Honest to God, we hope you had a good time tonight, folks. Thank you very, very much. And again, I want to thank Donald Shaw and again the fantastic committee. This festival is incredible to see how it's grown, and it's just wonderful to be a part of it. And Jane Skinner's working hard back there, and the incredible sound and lighting crew. I want to say thanks to Steph. I want to say thanks to Dave and Drew and Dave on the lights, and our own sound engineer John Murray, all the way from Dublin. But you give them all a big round of applause. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So we'll be out in the lobby afterwards if you'd like to meet us, and it's always a pleasure to meet all of you. And I love the fact that you people have all named me Jody. I am Joni, but you all call me Jody, and I kind of like it. So, but thank you very much from all of us. We're going to finish up with a reel off our album, The Irish Homecoming, and we're going to have this next album. It's a jig, yeah, whatever. No, look. But myself and Mary went out to that island of Inishbofin off the coast of Connemara, and we went on the boat because Marilla said we had to go to this town, this little island off where she lives, and that they're all lovely people and they love music, and there's about 200 people on the island and 17 pubs and no policemen. So they play music and sing and dance all night long. But the only problem was that we went a very rough day. The sea was incredibly rough, and myself and Mary got on the ship. It wasn't a ship, it was a tugboat. But whatever, we got on the boat, and then as we were boarding, then the captain plays the fiddle and recognized us, and we rode up top with him, up in the crow's nest. And we were just thrown back and forth. I wasn't too worried about me, but by God, I was putting weights on her. Well, anyway, I wrote this tune after getting seasick. I was looking out the window for I was looking for a dove with the twig in his mouth, looking for land. I thought we were going to America, that I would never get. Anyway, I got this jig out of it though. I called it the Boat to Boffin. So, thank you again for all of you for getting in our boat tonight. We had a ball with you, and it's always an honor and a pleasure to play in this majestic hall. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, thank you very much. I can't believe you stood up. We only got 4 of those in 20 years. Thank you maybe you wanted to stand up because you needed a stretch, but thank you very much. We really, really appreciate it. But you know, I think you got great value for money tonight, didn't you? Listen, last time we were here, I said met a man out in the road. I said, I'm so sorry it was so long of a show. Long for a show? That was a great show. We got great value for our money there tonight. So, anyway, the last time we were here, Mary's husband, Bruce, he went to the hospital, and his great friend was the great Andy M. Stewart again. And Andy was in the hospital at the time, and Bruce brought him out and took him to the concert the last time we were here. And it was actually the last concert that Andy M. ever saw. But that night, I went up to say hello to him, and he said, Joni, I have a great song you should be doing. It's called The Heart of the Home, and that he wrote many, many years ago. And he said you should do this song. So it actually became the title track of the album. And on the album, Nathan Carter is singing it. So, but he's not here tonight. We couldn't afford him. But he's a great friend, and he's a wonderful, wonderful singer. And we recorded this song, but we're going to finish up with this one. What do you think, Don? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We can't tell you how much it means, all the emails and the Facebook messages we get from all of you. And thank you for your friendship and your kindness. If you had a good time, write a note on the Cherish Facebook. We'd love to hear that. And if you said to yourself, what in the name of God am I doing here? Go to Celtic Woman's page and put it on theirs. All right? Thank you very much.
Can we thank David and Alistair for the guitars as well?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. We have to thank David Jordan and Alistair for the wonderful loan of their guitars. Thanks, John. That's very good. They lent us the guitars. Those guitars cost a lot of money on Ryanair. One, two, three. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Sorry, sorry. I went into the wrong tune.
You can go home, Johnny.
I can go home. I'm already in the pub. 1, 2, 3.
He still smiles when he recalls how the gold ring fit her finger, and it made that moment linger, that its memory be strong. They had made a brand new start, found a whole new way of living. 2 voices joined together, singing old sad songs. When the hard times come around, may you see them through together. Let there be love and laughter in the heart of your home. And in life's darkest days, while you sail through stormy waters, let there be love and laughter in the heart of your home. Leaving there was always hard. Leaving her was never easy. With those memories to tease you, summer nights seem winters long. But in her heart there was a song, and the only sound worth hearing was 2 voices joined together, singing no sad song. When the hard times come around, may you see them through together. Let there be love and laughter in the heart of your home. And in life's darkest days,
still smiles when he recalls how the counted little fingers and the gratitude still lingers that this boy will be strong. He made a brand new life for the whole new way of living. Their voices joined together, singing no sad song. When the hard times come around, may the secrets all together, that there will be love and laughter in the heart of your home. And in life's darkest day,
get a picture. Hey! Woo! Go home! See you at the bar! I drink Guinness! Good night.